All right there, guys. So yeah, nice to see everybody at the summer workshops in Limehouse in London. That was really fun. I know a few of you couldn't make it, but not to worry. We're going to do a breakdown of everything that we covered on the workshop, section by section. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. Right, so section 1, stepping back onto the ball of the foot, yeah? So 1 and 2, yeah? So that's it there. So we go stepping back, spank, heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel, step, spank, heel, step, spank, heel, brush, step, heel, ball, change, hold, stamp. When you finish that side, you're going to go straight in on the left, okay? Another option is you just do it half time on the right leg and that's it before you go into section 2, because this step is quite dense in terms of how much content there is actually. So yeah, you have the option of doing it double time or regular time. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. All right. So section 2. Yeah, we're gonna basically do another section from Henry LeTang, another variant, should I say? But it's based around drawbacks. Okay, so this one's quite easy. So. So we go draw back and stamp, draw back. Yeah, so you get the idea. Yeah, use the right leg. Yeah, so that's basically one time through. So basically you're going to do it the same leg, yeah, to initiate twice. So the right leg, yeah, so go 1, 2, stamp, 2, stamp, right leg, run, 1, 2, so same thing twice. Yeah, so that's basically section 2 there. All right, so section 3, yeah, we're gonna basically do an inverted cramp roll after the moped has left the area. Yeah, so an inverted cramp roll. So we go up onto here, but it's really slow, yeah? So I'll just do it so you can hear it, right? So we go 6, 7, and a heel, toe, ball change, yeah? So you need to really like practice your balance for this one, yeah? So out of the last drawback section, yeah, you'll have the right leg free, and then you'll go heel, toe, ba-da, yeah? So that's that first bit. From that ball change, we're going to do what they call a swing out. Yeah, and then basically you're going to go spank and then put the ball of the foot. Some people say that's toe, so whatever you want to call it, yeah? So that's finishing it off with this. So practice that. Right foot comes back. So it's like brush and then touch, ball or toe, whatever you want to call it, right? So da-da, yeah? So that's what that is. Yeah, let's do it from the top of section 3. So we go here, toe, da-da. Bring it back, yeah? From here, we're going to drop the heel and then we're going to do 3 count paradiddles, yeah? Padiddle, whatever, yeah? So sometimes they call it 3 beat paddle, 3 count paddle, 3 count paradiddle. I don't actually know what this step is called, but people call things by a million different names anyway, yeah? So let's just call it 3 count paradiddle. And 1 and 2, 3, yeah? So you get the idea, right? So have a look. And 1, 2, 3, stamp. Yeah, that's how we're going to finish it. So we go 1, 2, toe, toe, ball change and swing it out. Bring it back and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a stamp. Yeah, that's the third section. You're going to do it again. Heel, heel, toe, toe, ball change and swing it out and swing it out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that's what we've got. All right, so we're going to do that again. Maybe we'll have a little think. So ta 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 da da da. Ba ba balance da 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 da. Yeah. So that's section 3. So section 4, we've just basically done 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you stamped. That's going to be a cheat, right? So we go and 1, 2, 3, stamp, and then what you're going to do is you're going to reuse it and stamp once more to get into the 4th section. So this is where the 3rd section ends. The 4th section begins. Stamp. So that, I believe, is what they call like attack Annie, right? So you're just going to do it once. So we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and yeah. So when I say and yeah, I can't really do it in here that slow, but you're supposed to actually do like a pickup on 1 foot or a wing on 1 foot. Yeah. We do it again. So we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Basically, as long as you're focusing in on the triplets, you should land at the right moment. So 1, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 8 and yeah. So you're never going to stop like that when you do it up to tempo, because the hop is going to occupy that pause there. All right. So you go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Yeah, do you get the idea, right? So that's the way we're moving. Cool. After that is the best part of the routine, and that's no routine. So it's the improvisation. Yeah. After you've landed that one, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yeah. As long as you get to this position on 8, then you're sorted. Section 5 starts from here. What you're going to do is you're going to twist it up and go across in the first one. So spank, heel, shuffle, and then recenter yourself. Heel, shuffle, heel, toe, heel, step, heel, dig, spank, heel, stamp. From that stamp, remember how we initiated it. Is your weight on the stamping foot? No, it's not. And 1, so it's a cheat. Yeah, so that is really simple. You stamp at the end, and then this the one leading into section 6 is literally the easiest thing the world's ever known, but it's a stylistic thing. Section 6, again, sections 1 and 6 are probably the most complex in terms of like all the beat subdivisions and you know how dense the steps are within those little combinations. But I have faith in you. I think you're going to smash it. All right. So remember, it starts quite simply with 1, Yeah, so that's where we are. Yeah, so we go toe. So these are like slurps, but you're just going to twist them up. So if you start here as a go, 1 and 6 and 8. Yeah, so this is basically a Chuck Green variation. Yeah, why not throw a little bit of Chuck into any combination, yeah, that you're doing with tap dancing? Why not? Doesn't make sense not to add something from Chuck Green into any tap dance sequence ever. Yeah, so that's why I put it in. So here, 1, 2 and a 3 and a 5. Yeah, so that's getting up to and a 5. Yeah, now for the technical bit, and 6 and a 7 and a 8. Yeah, that's the way it works. So have a listen. So it goes 1, 2 and a 3, 4 and a 5 and 6 and. So you're gonna basically do a slurp off of this heel. Yeah, that's the way that works. And then you go spank, ball, change. But you're gonna slide it. Obviously in here I cannot slide. But if you imagine going tap, tap, slide, and that's what we need. Yeah. Cool. So that's like the first half. Yeah. So it goes 6, 7, toe, hold and a tap, hold and a toe, ba, ba, land. Yeah, so you're landing there. Then we go spank, heel, toe, heel, riff it through. Yeah. From there, you're just going to go flat foot and scuff. So and scuff and scuff. Yeah. So that's scuffing the heel there. Then it goes ta 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 over. Yeah. So that's another slide. Boom. But remembering the theme being Henry LeTang for this workshop, coming from here. So if you've seen the movie Tap, they do dancing in the street and they do like slides, and it's coming from here, like in breakdance or b-boy and b-girl in breaking, whatever you want to call it. There's like a knee drop. So if they drop onto their knee, that's the position. Yeah, so it's coming from here, but it slides out, and they do that in the movie Tap. Just so you know. Yeah, slide, land. Yeah, so that's kind of the way it works. Nearly there. Slide, land, and then it goes tap, 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 over, land once again. Yeah, so again, if you're on slippy floor, really move that, travel it. Step, 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 and that's it. Just a basic step, like 3 steps turning around in a circle. 1, da, da. Yeah, so that's the end of section 6. Let me run it back. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 4, and a 5, and 6, and a 8. 1, and 2, and a 3, and a 4, and 5, and 6. Over, ta, 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 over again. Step, step, step. So I slowed that down there because it was quite technical for you to do first try. We'll do it again. I'll slow it down even more. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and 6, 7, and a 8. 1, and 2, and a 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and a 8. 1, tap, 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 move, cross, step, step, step. Yeah, and then you're ready to go stamp with the right foot. That's leading you in. All right, let's do a couple of, well, I'm going to increase the speed now. 6, 7, and 1. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so again, working in whatever space you've got, never blaming the tools, yeah, but we just do our best. Section 6 is now done. We're going to roll into section 7 to finish. Another Henry LeTang special. Last but not least, we have got section 7. Okay, so I learnt this from Cathy Kramer on YouTube, another tap dance colleague and peer, so thank you for posting that, Cathy. We're just going to basically talk through it super quickly, yeah. So in detail, yeah. So this is another Henry LeTang sequence. I've seen the Hines brothers do this and perform this, or a similar sequence in the Cotton Club, and also the UB stage show celebrating UB Blake's life. But yeah, it's quick when they do it, so the slow breakdown is always useful. However, you've got to push the speed for this one to really start popping off. Yeah, Henry LeTang, Hines brothers, Cotton Club, UB, you can find them doing this. All right, so we go stamp, clap, stamp, clap, stamp, clap, and then stamp onto it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, on the fourth one, you've got to really get over, because you're going to finish with this little tiny like paddle and roll-esque sequence. Yeah, so you're going to go. Yeah, that is a motif. Yeah, so that's going to re-emerge multiple times throughout this whole combination. Right, so section 7's a long one. Simple when it's slow, but quick, not so simple. But you know, we're going to talk about it. So 1 and 2 and 3 and stamp. Stamp, stamp. That's what you're going for. Let's do it slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Yes, you do it twice. From there, stamp, clap, clap, stamp, clap, clap, stamp, clap, stamp, clap, clap, stamp, clap, stamp, clap. So without actually speaking through that, you might have observed that it's exactly the same as what we did in the beginning to finish off that little sequence. All right, so you just do what we did in the first instance with the stamp, clap, stamp, clap, stamp, clap, on. And that's the first half of this section, yeah? From there, we're going to go. Yeah, so that's finishing off everything. So here, stamp, step, step. Yeah, that's the basic idea with this. Obviously, we're starting with the left. 1, stamp, stop. So you've got to twist the hips up, twist, twist, then recenter. Then we continue, watch, up, down. Heel 1, stop. Yeah, so that's finishing off section 7. I'm just going to do a quick little just to round it all off, come to the finish. So outro. So it's a basic little pull back there, crossing your feet. So turn, 1 slap, kick, and then just move, and that's it. So they're all the sections. Again, if you come to my classes, we do all of these in one long sequence. So this is just basically me breaking it down on a scientific level. If I was to do the full thing, the floor would move and it wouldn't work. But yeah, I hope that provided some value as a revision tool. Yeah, again, really nice to see everybody in the summer workshops. That was great. I hope to see some more people there next time. I know some people are coming that couldn't make it last time to the next one, so I'm really excited about that. Subscribe to Tap Dance Exchange on YouTube. My name is Benjamin Bailey Simmons. I'm out. Peace.